Okay, guys, in today's video, I'm going to talk about a house that's a little bit out of the box when it comes to investments, as far as most of you guys have seen. It's an investment that I'm really proud of. I'm excited to show you the outcome of what happened here. So let's share screen real quick. And from the website, jameswachob.com, we're going to look at 5541 U-Turn Cove. So this house is in Arlington, Tennessee. It's an A++ neighborhood, meaning mostly homeowners in the area, very low crime, great schools, all the shopping and accommodations that you would want for this executive level of rental property. So as normal, if you click on the picture of any house, that'll take you to the due diligence vault. First, let's start by looking at a map of Memphis. So from downtown Memphis, you take Interstate I-40, which runs east to west from the East Coast to the West Coast, and you go past the Wolf Chase Galleria into a little town called Arlington. And Arlington is just a great little area. A lot of young families moving out that way, a lot of empty nesters moving to be near the grandkids, right? This is in a cul-de-sac, or a lot of people in the Mid-South call that a cove. So in the South, we say 5541 U-Turn Cove. So it's right across the street from the Arlington Sports Complex, where you see a ton of baseball and t-ball games. They just built a brand new tennis court. This big vacant field is actually a new development where brand new houses are being built. These houses are going to start in the $300,000 price range. So the neighboring community, wow, at $230,000, they've got nothing to do but go up in value. The high school is brand new. It looks like a university. Arlington Middle School, this house, the backyard actually touches the middle school property, so the kids could walk to school. It's just an ideal setup, and wait till you see the renovation. So first, let's start with the pro forma. The pro forma is a financial indicator of what you should expect as a return on investment. This one's going to be lower than what you're used to at 6.5% cash on cash return. That's rented for $17.50 a month, instant cash flow, meaning day one, you'd start receiving that cash flow. At a $239,000 price tag, the cash needed is what keeps most investors from going towards an investment like this. It would take a $52,000 investment to purchase this home, financing the other 20%. So why would you do that? Well, you're attracting a type of tenant that's going to take better care of the property and stay longer. How do we know they're going to stay longer? Well, in this one specifically, I have signed a 3-year lease with a naval officer. Wow. So huge credit scores, highly qualified tenant who wants to stay in the property for 3 years. So her story, I love it. So she's moving to Memphis for a promotion with the Navy. We have a large naval presence. She's going to be here for 3 years, and in 3 years, she's going to retire. Well, she said, I don't want to buy a house in Memphis and resell it when I move home where my family is. So I'd love to rent your house for 3 years. Would you be willing to do that? Of course, my answer was, I'd love to have you, after seeing her background check and credit history and all those things, the ideal tenant. So in many, much greater odds, she's going to take care of this property. She's going to treat it more like it's her own than the lower price homes. So, that's just a given. So I'm just thrilled about this property because of that. Even though on paper it might be a lower return of 6.5%, a 3-year tenant with a nice security deposit down, taking care of this property, I'm going to argue would outperform a lower price property that turns over every year and needs to be renovated again to get it rented again and again and again. So let's talk about the $52,000 needed to purchase this home. 20% of the purchase price, it's your money. It's still your money, but it's just in the house. Closing costs on this home or an $80,000 home are about the same. So closing costs are exactly what they say. The cost, it's gone day one. So even though this is a larger investment initially, it's your money put inside, almost like putting it aside as an annuity on a property that's going to appreciate, because there's a large demand by homeowners to live here. New homes being built in the area are being built $300,000 and higher, and you have somebody taking care of your property. That's the big one. In the diligence vault, you'll have all the information from the tax assessor, from my database, showing you the county taxes of only $2,100 a year on a property like this, the exact square footage, all the information you need right here in the Diligence Vault, and of course, great photographs. And this is just one of the better looking houses I've done in a while. New 30-year architectural shingle roof. We painted the brick, painted the garage door and shutters a gray color to give it a really good look. New hardwood floors throughout the house, carpet in the bedrooms, of course, all brand new light fixtures. It's a beautiful, beautiful little house. Check out the breakfast area here where you could do a 4 or 5 seat table, and then the kitchen with granite countertops, a Subway tile backsplash, white cabinets, stainless steel appliances. That includes a brand new microwave, range, and dishwasher. Light fixtures we put in this house are absolutely gorgeous. Check out that little house. So this is the master bedroom, big enough for a king size bed, 2 nightstands and a dresser. In the bathroom, we had a shower here on the far wall that felt a bit closed in. So what I did is I removed the wall and replaced the old shower door and the sheetrock wall with frameless glass going into the shower, new shower surround in the master shower, jacuzzi tub with jets that work, double vanity, 2 light fixtures, just a great little master suite there. And on this other side of the house, it's a split plan, has a full bath, super clean, super functional, and 2 bedrooms. That's the front bedroom on the front of the house. Here's the back bedroom on the back of the house. And a huge, nice size backyard with a storage building. So that storage building won't get us any more rent, but it definitely makes the home more rentable. It's fenced in. It's just got a great look to it. All in all, I gotta say, this is the most successful house I've done this year. Even though the cash flow's lower than what you guys are used to, the down payment's higher than what you're used to. I call this one a home run in my books. 3-year naval officer tenant living in this house, a very predictable, very passive income. If you have more questions, reach out to me and my team. Go to jameswachob.com, and we'd love to have you come visit the campus, meet our team, go out and see some of these properties. So schedule your visit to come see us as well. Thanks, and have a great day.